start, I recommend you trading by my signals where the profit of transactions is more than 80%. Please come to my Telegram for more details and let's start the trade session. We start the trade session with a balance of $50. Expiration time will be 1 minute. Indicator and parabolic indicators that the movement and direction of our trend, as well as the auxiliary CI indicators showing the overbought or underbought state of the price. Let's start trading. We use the first currency pair. Let's open our trade to reduce the price. As we see how the price was in an overbought state, it also clear that based on the formed support and resistance lines, we reached the support lines from where the price has successfully pushed off and continues to decline. We see that the red candle gives us a signal about a reversal of our uptrend to downtrend. Let's wait until our trade is closed. And we successfully close our first deal, continue our trade. Also, here we will open our deal for a price decline. And the same picture awaits us that now the price will push off from the overbought cooperation. Now we can expect that we will start a downtrend, but based on our moving averages and our trade direction from support and resistance, the uptrend can now be expected to continue after we have formed our support and resistance. Now we will close our trade on the red candle. Let's wait for the end. Oh no. Now we close our trade. Continue trading. Here we can open our trade for an increase in the price, since we see that our moving averages from our support line that we formed from where we are now pushing off and moving are now starting to cross our trend. Therefore, we are now expecting an uptrend on which we can successfully close our trade. So let's wait for the completion of our trade. As we see that our moving averages have a sideways movement, we also see how our price moves impulsively from our supports and resistance point on this chart. So now we can also see how impulsively we have our price begins to decline and the downtrend also opens. So we successfully open our trade on it, and let's wait until it closes. We successfully close the trade and continue trading here. We can open a deal for decreasing the price, since we see the price was in overbought state for a long time. Now as we see support and resistance, as we see the trend is ascending one. Now we are waiting for the closing of our deal on red candle based on the sequence and candlesticks uptrend patterns. So we will wait until our trade is completed. open a deal to reduce the price, as we see that we have an uptrend and the price is in an overbought state. So we will wait by the sequence of the red candle, as now we will have a sell level in the price. Now let's wait at the end of the time frame, so that now we can close our deal on the impulse of the red candle. Let's wait now for the completion of our deal. We have a downtrend, and therefore now we will open our deal in the downtrend. And close our deal now successfully, as we can now expect an impulse to reduce the price. Therefore, we see how our trend begins to open and push off. Let's wait for the completion and closing our deal. See that our trend is starting to unfold from the overbought state, as we see that we had a long time, so we can successfully close our trade using the trend. Also now we can observe the sequence of the red candle. As we see, the moving over is also reversed, and we will successfully close our trade with the trend with the reversal. So let's wait for our double trade to close. Great, we successfully close our double trade and continue trading. Here we can open even for all our trades for price decrease. As we see, we will have a sideways movement on our moving averages. That is, the price is now a little in an uncertain state, but we see that the price starts to push up from the level of support and resistance, where now we can successfully close our deal on the impulse. So let's wait for the completion. Let's open another one for a price decrease, as we see that a selling level is forming in our shadow, which can now tell us about that we'll follow red candle, since we now started a push from the level of support and resistance. Now, as we see before the resistance, our price reaches starting a push to a downtrend. Let's wait until our trade is closed. Perfect. We successfully close our trades. Let's open the last one. Here we can open also successfully according to the trend for the entire amount, since we see that the level of sales is gaining moment over the downtrend in connection with the market. Our price will now reach an unpaid state and will reach the level of our support. We will be able to move away the trend, as now we see that there is a correction of our downtrend, and on the correction, we can successfully close our deal. As we see, we are successfully moving our candle. For a decrease in the price, as we now see that we have a sideways movement from where our price will reveal. So let's now wait for the completion. So we successfully closed our trades, and this step we will finish our trade. And in conclusion, I want to recommend you my private channel with my own strategy, with my private signals. You can find it by link in the description. So follow me, follow my future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.